Okay, welcome to Cooking with Melvin. This is going to be something different for me. I bought a bloomin' onion cutter at a yard sale for $2. So I went out and I bought myself an onion, and I got some vegetable oil, low fat, I do believe. Yep. And Mary Kay gave me her Fry Daddy, and we are going to cook a bloomin' onion with the help of my Margie. Okay? Stay tuned. Okay, we've got our vegetable oil up to the line in our Fry Daddy, and we always got to make sure we have a fire extinguisher when we're messing with grease, alright? Especially if you don't know what the hell you're doing. So now we got to chop up the onion, or at least you skin it, alright? Okay, what we've done now is we've quarter sliced the top of the onion, leave your root end, which has got the roots on it, whole. The book now says to take this and go 3/4 of the way through. So we're going to put our finger right there, find the center of the onion, go 3/4 of the way through, it's right about there. And it says to shake it back and forth, move it around. You hear it breaking off inside there, and hopefully pulls right out, and there it is there. Then you just take this, pop up that center core, throw it in the old trash. That's got 2 points. Alright, now what we do is we're going to take our onions, set it off to the side here. And our grease is getting quite warm, and my Margie's got a little thermometer here. We're going to plug this in. The grease on this little Fry Daddy gets quite warm, and I do believe it's around, make sure you don't touch the bottom or the sides of the container. We're floating around 209, 214, 258, so we're getting up there close to 300 degrees. And what we're going to do now is we take the bloomin' onion, and make sure the grease is quite a ways away, extra grease. You don't want to have a fire or anything. Take our base, our bloomin' onion base, and it says to sit it on a little cup here, root end down. So we're going to sit it right on the root end down there, and we're going to take this and line it up, and we're going to make sure that core is lined up through the center hole here. There's a little center hole, I don't know how well you can see it, right there like that. And it says firmly and swiftly. Be careful of these blades because they are sharp. I thought I cut the finger off earlier. It says firmly and swiftly. And I gotta make sure that onion sits level. Alright, there we go. Push it all the way. You might have to wait a little bit. Maybe use some weight. There we go. All the way down to the base, to the bottom. There's your bloomin' onion. So what we do now is we take this off like this, and it says in the book, if the bloomin' onion is stick on the blades, which it did, it says to take the center punch thing here, and what you're going to do is you're going to push it through the center hole and push the bloomin' onion back out. That's why you leave some of the core on there. This one didn't turn out too good like it did last night. And make sure you stick out all your fingers. You got to have your fingers. But the blades aren't sharp on the top, but still they're very thin. So we got our bloomin' onion fell apart a little bit, but it's still got this main shape, and that's what we're happy about. So now we got to get the flour and the eggs. Alright, my Margie's out here giving me some advice, and I forgot to mention you have to let it sit for at least an hour in cold water. So we're going to put it in the refrigerator for about 10-15 minutes till some ice in it, and hopefully they'll hurry up the hour because I got to go to work here in a little bit. So we're going to leave that there and start working on our mix. 4 minutes left. Alright, I only got 4 minutes left on the camera. Alright, got our onion, been in the refrigerator for an hour, got our batter mix. What we did here is some eggs, some flour, some Italian breadcrumb seasoning to add a little flavor to it. You could also go buy onion ring mix. So what we're going to do now is got our special tools, got to have the spatula and stuff, and make sure you have a regular plate with some paper towel. I didn't have a regular plate, love.
Honey, you're draining the water first.
All right. We're going to drain the water off our bloomin' onion. it is. It says right there, get rid of this in the sink. Alright. Got all the water drained off of there. What we're going to do now is we're going to put it in our batter. We're going to put it face down in their batter. Swirl it around a little bit. You got some extra ones in there, throw it in there. That'll fry up. Alright, we're going to now turn it upside down.
Take the spoon.
And we're going to take the spoon here. Can you give me a bigger spoon, Mommy? Please? So I can just put it inside here. It'd be easier with a bigger spoon. Thank you, Marjorie. My first assistant. Alright, so we got our egg, or our onion with egg, flour, and breadcrumbs all mixed in. Pretty well lightly, heavily coated. Alright, now the book says to put face down in the grease. I found when I did one last night, face up I think would be better. And it says for 6 minutes, I'm going to leave mine for 8. Alright. Alright, while my first assistant over here is doing her dishes, we're going to take our bloomin' onion. We got all the, what do you call the mix? Which I used seasoned, wet batter. I used seasoned breadcrumbs right there. So now what we're going to do is we're going to put it into the grease. And you want to make sure things are all the way like the handle. Put the handle on the other side so you don't actually bump into it, okay? Because safety is the utmost thing. We're going to take this. Alright, and we're going to move it a little bit further away from the wall just in case there is a splatter, because the grease is about 300 degrees. So we're going to take our bloomin' onion and gently, I can't stress this enough, it's down there part way, you can hear it. Now halfway, kind of bubble up, wash your hands because that grease is extremely hot. If you got any extra batter on there, just put it right in there, it'll help make it nice and crunchy. So, my assistant will take that away. And now, I'll try to get a closer view of the bloomin' onion in the grease. I have 1.5 minutes left. Alright, let's just check the temperature. We started out at 300 degrees. Remember, don't touch the sides or anything. So we're getting up to 250, 260. So, we're up about 270. And she's cooking. It's been about 3 minutes so far. We're going to wait another 6 minutes. Alright, I got 1 minute and 11 seconds. Alright, it's done. It's been 8 minutes. We're going to get our special tools here. And we're going to see if we can grab a hold of this thing without crushing it. And put our little scooper underneath it. Bring that up. Sit that on a paper towel in a regular glass or ceramic bowl. And there we have our bloomin' onion. And you can have a little dipping sauce that goes with it. I use Thousand Islands fat-free because life is fat-free. Cooking with Melvin, thank you very much. And, delicious. Dip a little. I want my assistant to come in here. Come on in here. Without her, I would have never been able to do this. Isn't that beautiful? Give me a kiss. And there we have it. My very own home-cooked bloomin' onion. I need a fork. It's hot. Remember, safety is